gun! Just following their deep carnal instincts. Can't fault them for that. There they go, trying to eat me again. Could use your help with that. I'm out to get myself a thresher with benefits, you might say.
Help me tame one.
I do like things with benefits. You have my help.
Taming a wild thresher's a lost cause, as you just saw. But I spotted a nest nearby where some of these beautiful beasts spit out dormant eggs that ain't hatching quick like the rest. If you can bring me some, I wager I can overwhelm them with such love at the exact moment that they hatch that wildness will be the last thing on their minds.
That was just a warm-up.
I can practically smell the earthy musk already. I tell you, my dirt desperately needs plowing. And they're the only ones that can satisfy me.
Listen, friend, if your dirt needs plowing, that's one thing. But if your dirt needs plowing, I am not having that chat.
What? I'm just raring to see him enter my fertile patch and get to work. Such power! Look at those strong, rippling flanks. Every bit of them was practically made for plowing. Before long, I'll have a thresher of my own that'll heed my every call and instruction. My spine's shivering just thinking about it.
You really are a freak, huh? I admire that.
Now remember, I need them dormant eggs. They're the only ones that'll work. Like I always say, if the egg's gonna hatchin', you're in for a thrashing. These things showed up at the same time the moon did. It must be a sign. A moon sign. From the moon.
Wait while you are ahead. All right. Got all the eggs you wanted.
Perfect. Bring them on back. I'm ready in my body as we speak.
Ugh. What does that even entail? Do not answer. That's for you! Luckily, learning from mistakes is in my design. Ooh, a badass! Welcome. Single action finally. You will not even feel this! I am the badass now! on top. Should have watched your eyes.
Give those eggs here, will ya? Oh, yeah. These'll do just fine. Dormant, but not for long. Soon they'll grow strong and hard and vigorous for my desperate fields.
Vigorous certainly is a word for it.
The moment they hatch, they'll need as much meat as they can handle. Mind finding some while I warm the eggs with my body heat? It's absolutely essential I bond with them skin to shell. Read any domestication textbook.
Rolling for three.
Hearing about these parts too, and that is absolutely disgusting. Just revolting.
Oh, no. Seeing how there's only one maw to feed, you can head back now with the meat you got. Woohoo! I knew I could hatch it. Think I'll call her Daisy.
Eat now, Daisy. Eat and grow big and strong. And ready for that constant tilt. Look at that. She's a plowing natural.
Whew. Turned out I vastly misunderstood the thresher life cycle span.
Dang, nabbit. Over down.
Gently. I can train those violent instincts right out of her.
Just gotta be alive to do it.
She's calm now, see?
Not her fault. She was scandalized by the very sight of my flesh. Ah, yes, I see. Primeval urges flow through you. And there's only one way to satisfy them. Vault Hunter, my thresher needs to mate.
I do not know how you think that would work, but also, no.
I just need you to lure an adequately virile male. A throaty thresher mating call should do the trick. I do it myself, but I gotta start setting the mood for his arrival.
Here goes. Guess they do not like the sound of a robotic thresher.
No good. Try deeper, throatier. Really put your thighs into it.
Nothing out already?
Please gotta respect nature. Can't let it stop the signal. Nothing stops the signal.
Let me give this another try. One more try. Damn! Really thought I nailed it that time.
That suitor won't do at all. This time, picture yourself as one of them. One built to till and make and till again.
That fucked stuff! This time, I will nail the car. Be the thresher. Third time is the charm.
Now he's a worthy one. Even I'm feeling a little something. Subdue him while I spread my scent everywhere. It'll be like I'm right there with them when they mate. Look at those thick, pulsating tentacles. From his every crib.
they are ready for some private time.
Awful quiet in there. The males can sometimes get nervous under pressure. Happens to everyone. Mind fishing some mood music to set his mind at ease?
I prefer some house music, but jazz will do.
Listen now. Those soulful cries. That potent grinding of loins. Glad I got a camera in there recording it. For research. I can tell they got a real knack for plowing. My topsoil's gonna be good and loose in no time. Thanks for the help, friend.
Jackpot! Nothing out of it!
Gotta do better than that, soldier!
You didn't quit while you were ahead!
So once pet, the pen makes you a crazy penguin lady?
Almost throws snake eyes!
Anglin' manglin'. Don't pet the pangolin. They're service animals.
Fight for glory!
That's it? That's all you got? Cold.
Just ripped you from the land of living. I have just enough bullets for each of you.
I did not foresee.
Just for you. I'm still in this. Fight back.
The last thing you ever do. Okay, let's see how it is.
So, you are on top.
Damn you, little thief! You see what they're doing to my herd? Sitting around up there when I'm not looking? But I'm wise to their schemes. I'm wise, you hear me?
I do hear you. Too well. At lower one, can you say who is doing this?
Oh, we both know. The man in middle, uppity flying outlaws who never seem to get shot down. They've been snatching up my herd one by one. Doing it in the next valley, too. Go on over there and stop them. Shouldn't have to wait long before they show up. Please bring my babies back to me.
Wildhorn herd arrives. The uppity flying outlaws. I will stay hard on them.
About it.
Pardon the outburst. Chips were down for a second. I know Cananci is laughing wherever he is. Excellent. Here is the ship. Begin!
Going for the all-time murder record. Today's the day. I can feel it.
Up for a game of Ripper Roulette? The Order will take freedom from any being, it seems, including wild hearts.
That's gonna make the time.
My watch. Run! Be free! Chase your joy! I am too good to fall! Watch where you step! Just go down for a second!
Now my creation is one step closer to being complete. Maybe this one won't abandon me.
Go on! Go chew grass or something!
And so the cold instruments of man have been subdued. Approach so I might look upon the face of our champion.
Why, you the one talking to me?
Does my eloquence surprise you, human? I wonder what other truths you have missed due to the comfort of assumption.
I learned better than to assume a long time ago. Is this the Order's design?
The Order. They saw my people as ignorant cattle to be hollowed and glutted with machinery. Yet once they understood the depth of our intellect, we became subjects of study.
What is next for you then?
I've pondered long on how to best provide for my brethren. Unfortunately, the callow life forms of this planet do not have the capacity to grasp the scope of our wisdom. To that end, I will retrieve my herd and find a verdant pasture elsewhere on Kairos, far from the trials of its people.
Sounds peaceful. Better you than me. Good luck out there.
Your well wishes are appreciated. Go, knowing you have done my kind a great service.
So I go tell that rancher her herd is full of veritable geniuses? Probably better if she does not know. Enemy bodies everywhere! Just how I like it. Luck is on my side!
Hello? Is somebody out there? Somebody maybe not psychotic. Could you do me a favor and let me out of here? Please.
Well, that's a relief. Suppose I owe you the full story now. Got a right nasty feeling about these.
Safe and sound now, friend. Are you all right?
Me? Hardly. Look at all this. Oppa hired me to keep this place spotless. So much for that. But someone ought to set this to rights. I owe him that much at least.
Easy now. Start from the beginning and tell me what happened.
I'm Byron. Oppa's me cousin. Was, I suppose. I heard him out here talking with some stranger. Then suddenly the rippers come pouring up out of the ground like a pack of devils. He shouted at me to shut myself up in there, and that's what I did. Then I heard the rippers screaming, gunshots. It went quiet after a bit. I heard the stranger's voice. Then the screaming started again. This time it was Harper. And all the while I huddled in that room, hardly daring to breathe. Bloody coward.
You are no coward. Help me to avenge their deaths. Just have to look around for some clues. Bloody wall art. Looks like a tally of victims. A bit derivatives. Or maybe a clue. Clean gunshot wounds. Not a lot of struggle. All these rippers gunned down in a very short span of time. Whew. This is a skilled killer.
So that stranger did all this alone. Bloody monster.
This wild hound put up quite a struggle while it was alive. This was not a slaughtering. It was torture.
That one's Rufus. Sweet as a lamb and twice as tender, Harper used to say. No matter how big he got, Harper refused to send him to the grinder. Might have been quicker that way, at least.
I suppose these belong to the victim.
Those are Harper's. Spent enough time watching his hands at work to recognize them when they're still.
How brief is a smile? How long is a laugh? Happiness is horror's other half. Keep every sorrow, the meager, the mean. I only ask for what's left in between.
Oh, damn bones. Harper? Harper! What the hell is all this? What kind of monster would do this to a man?
I am so sorry, Byron. I will help you retrieve your friend.
Harper. We'll get the bastard that's done this. Just need to figure out what the hell this all means.
The stranger came here to kill Harper and leave a message with the radio in the torso. Ripper showed up to make a mess of it, so they had to take care of them first. Then back to Harper, killed him, and hung him up so we would see. Ah, it is a cruel joke.
Bloody hell.
The first radio had a message. Maybe we can learn something from the one on Harper.
All this has done my head in. Can't think with that bloody grinder.
Right, the grinder. We have to shut that down first, and then we can get the body and the radio.
The control room's right over here. I'll keep watch from here. You leave the shut off. The cap is it.
Did that work?
Not at all. If anything, it made it worse.
Ah, there must be another way to shut it down. Any ideas?
Maybe. Aye, there's a thought. The cooling by the tanks outside. You could use it to freeze the fuel. There's the tanks. Just grip the panels on the sides there, and that'll expose the coolant. Fuel intake's down by half. Just freeze the other tank, and it'll shut the grind off.
On to the next line! If this is Gallus' best, I am unimpressed.
That's done it. The grinder's running down now.
Should be able to get Harper down now.
Careful! Oh, sod it. It's not like there's much left of them to be careful with.
Ah, what an axe!
Aye, and it weren't Harper's. That's an Armageddon Pro series, top of the line. Harper always wanted one for the farm, but he could never afford it.
Time is a prison with bars
Doors made of years. Locks made of moments. Windows of tears. Time is a question, unceasing, uncertain, a hollow behind a roaring curtain.
Boys, that noise will draw more rippers!
Byron, fight cover.
Well ahead of you!
I guess that's a little negotiation.
Coast is clear, Byron. You can come out.
That's all right. I'm just gonna stay here for a bit. You go ahead to plunge forward. Actually, hiding in here with me tools has me thinking it'd be clever to check out the tool shop near town. Only Armageddon axe dealer for miles they are.
What bad luck looks like.
It's unbelievable!
A dastardly property crime in our quiet town. Well, quiet other than all them extremely loud and violent rippers just over there.
Tips welcome. Money, not advice.
This is gonna make all of our insurance
Excuse me,
rates
sir.
go up.
I am
now.
Cash,
It's a
your
tragedy
friendly
on a
crime-fighting
tragedy.
robot. Have you seen anything suspicious around here? Anything gone missing?
Only some of my most valuable tools. Bunch of fiddly bits, what for tinkering with electronics. Old mess of radios. Couple of premium quality axes. You name it. Listen, you gonna catch the bugger who did this or what?
I will. After all, what would I do if I were not catching radio stealers? Do you have any leads on where they might have gone?
We've checked everywhere, except of course for the old cave behind the waterfall. But no one ever goes there on account of all the rippers nearby.
A hollow behind a roaring curtain. Like a cave behind a waterfall. Oh, love how my system works.
Keep your eyes on the road!
Really?
Real about to surrender! There's a bad person here! I'm okay!
at my neck! Hands up! This curtain sure is rolling. This has to be the spot. That is the way the dice roll.
Now I'll never get to live forever.
The end is a promise to curdle the cream, to silence the echo.
To waken from dreams. Embrace the end, and you're never alone. It sweetens the blood and softens the stone.
All right, you freak. I put together your clues. The radio, the axe, the waterfall. Put your hands up and no one gets hurt. No one but you. I mean,
The sadness. The sickness. No more pamphlets. No more bitterness. Forever frozen and free. Forever frozen free. Join me.
so, what is on that radio?
The first ray of dawn. The thrill of the flight. Are these the happiest hours of all? Or is it the hope in the deep of the night? The innocent faith before the fall. You've spilled but one drop of my sweetest blood. Now follow me, and I will show you the flood.
A brainwashed victim. But I was so in the mood to dole out some justice. Byron, I killed a psychopath, but I do not think that was the killer. The trail has gone cool.
Hello there. You guys sick for an old man in need? I've been selling my own brand of moonshine, see? But just one pull gets a sloppy blackout drunk. A single bottle lasts folks months. That's terrible for business. No, what I need is a Pappy's helper. The old man's miracle cure takes you from tipsy to tip-top in no time. Got the recipe right here. Mind helping me whip one up?
I love being around drunk people. They are the easiest to swindle. What can I do for you?
I knew you was all right. Now, first things first is finding fruit on those cliffs over yonder.
I ain't never had much use for the Pappy's helper myself, but Grandpappy used to make it for our weak-livered northern kin.
There is a simple solution here. You dilute it.
What? And disrespect my heritage? You see, now some of those seeds got real thin shells on them, but I need one that's good and sturdy. Wait, did I mention the seeds grow inside a special fruit that only grows on cliff sides? And that the local fauna love this fruit enough to kill them as that tries to take it? No?
Almost grow snake eyes. Kanansi speaks. Time to seal in place.
There's one. Get that fruit.
Yeah. Keep moving. The moment you stand still is the moment they catch up to you.
Extra bang for my buck. That must have stopped.
There you go, see? Nothing to it. But yeah, that one's far from fresh. No good for my purposes. Find me another. Nice! Except the coloration on that one sucks. It's gonna have no flavor at all. Try again. Oh, A for effort, though. Grandmammy tried to get Grandpappy to patent the Pappy's helper, but he was never a real entrepreneur. He wasn't no businessman.
Bullet beats blood. That's enough of it.
Man, you got some kind of bad luck, huh? That's the worst one yet. Woo! Hoo-hoo! Now that's a beauty. Nice curvature, supple body. Oh yeah, that's the one. Now head on back and let's get started.
Hey, what do you think about me naming my moonshine after myself? Is that, what's the word? Pretentious? Old Shammy's family shine. Not technically poisonous. I don't know what. It don't feel right.
Legally, I do not know if you can make that claim.
All right, now, we gotta fuss it up a little. Now, we don't need the whole fruit, you see, just its skin. Bust out the fruit and toss it, would you? Give it the old body slam. There you go. Next, we're gonna need a geyser nugget. Oh, not to be confused with guys or nuggets. The chicken restaurant / all-male erotic venue. You know about geysers, ain't you? Big hole. Shoot things out of it. Gotta be careful with geyser nuggets. Let one hit the ground, it's likely to blow you higher than that new moon we got now. You'll need to snatch one right out of the air and don't drop it. The family shine ain't never rightly had a name. Hard to market something if nobody knows what to call it. Hey, what if I went the classy route with a sexy one-word name like a shimmer? Y'all had that new shimmer yet? Knock you right on your ass, I'll tell you what. Yeah, nah. Classy ain't exactly the demographic I'm going for here.
Jammy, my friend, this is not a sense college party. Try something different. Hope you are ready to go! Coming up on it! I am too good to fall! That works! Did you come for an autograph? For an autograph! I'm distracted! Thanks for the assist, Cananzi.
little shit! Right in the face!
Oh, there's a geyser now.
This? A geyser? Are you dipping into your own supply, Shammy?
I reckon it's fit to burst. Just needs a little coaxing. Shake the ground, and it'll release the goods.
Go! The juice is loose.
Well done. The recipe for Pappy's helper says, if it's gray, walk away. So bring me a nugget that ain't gray, I suppose.
That's busted stuff!
Bring it on back now. Don't drop it now, unless you want to go all the way back for another anyway.
Okie doke. Now, last thing on the menu is a little tricky. We need a scent gland from one of those manglers you'll see gadding about.
Well, go on now. Get at it.
I will take care of these tricky scent glands for you, old man. And I will throw in a few extra, too. Free of charge. No use holding back!
Don't fret now, that thing's got 8 more lives. Unless you caught it on the last one, in which case, good riddance. Now bring it.
Bullet deep blood!
Hey, now let's get to brewing. Recipe says to mash up the scent gland with the seed. Really get those juices all over the geyser nugget, too. That'll make it stick real good. There we go. That should knock the stink off of pangolin and take it bowling. Not all my charming southern phrases make sense. Let's test it out. Couple drunks usually post up near the river to get saucy on my shine. Make a hell of a racket. I used to run 'em off, but drunk as they get off one swig of wasty face, they never remember. Right back the next night. Wasn't worth the trouble. Decided to call the stuff Wasty Face, by the way. Catchy, easy to remember, and lets you know exactly what you're getting yourself into. Wasty Face. Get faced. Yeah, there they are again.
And don't you
Not
guys
to speak ill of my
forget it.
customer base, but just look at them idiots. Consorting with rippers, and that ain't even... Hey, you done it! Now you gotta shoot a hole in the keg. But not until you get all them drunkards underneath it.
I can make a quick announcement with that microphone. Hello, inebriated folk. Do you know what is better than a keg stand? A Shiner soak, of course. Gather around. Everyone, gather around.
Now shoot!
I'm clear-headed, furious, and itching to fight.
Note to self, never follow a drunk ripper. Another fight on my way.
To be taken seriously.
With my regard.
How do you guys pick stuff from so far? I am not a... Wow!
Send more money. I am hot.
That was a close one. Now, who needs a drink?
I'd love to get comfortably sauced, but this keg ain't it.
Let's go see what old Sammy's got on offer.
Sammy, the majority of your customers were rippers, so I had to take care of them. But the ones with boats are sobered up and ready for another round.
Shame to lose paying customers, rippers or no. But you did it, Vault Hunter. When I finally buy me a boat, I'm gonna name it after you. Say, what is your name anyways?
You can call me Cash, or Grandson, if you need an heir to carry forward the family grift. I mean, legacy.
Consider it done. Hey, I know it's rough out there, so if you ever need to take the edge off, you know where to find me.
Always. It's getting better.
It's free to look. For now. If you see a dictator today, you're gonna be dead, won't you? Dr. Ziz, Gorham, thanks for stopping by.
Brush, Gunway, I made it to the surveillance center.
The place will be in lockdown, so your best bet is the roof. The delivery tubes there lead all the way down.
Oh, if you happen to stumble across any contraband, I wouldn't mind getting some of it back.
Take the way!
I have a gear to pick with your luck. Not taking that one off.
My books! Oh, scrounged them from a crashed ship. Same series I used to read back home. Thought the Order would have burned them already.
I am sure they intend to. Taking away knowledge makes the public easier to control.
And that's why I'll keep collecting as many books as I can get my hands on.
Machine versus machine. Mind the shrapnel!
My buddy Dice's dice. 6, 8, 10, and 20-sided. He bragged about a rare 2-sided one, but I think that's just a coin. Might seem silly, but even the smallest reminder of home makes each day here easier to bear.
I knew a girl named Ruby for a while, and she collected, you guessed it, elaborate playing knives.
Right, well, we all have our quirks.
I have your favorite!
I'll grant you the death you seek. Don't worry.
Do not fear death! You are barely alive as he is!
Honestly, I'm grateful. Your death will be the catalyst to my promotion.
Hope the timekeeper kept your warranty! Found some hair products here, Rush. I am assuming these came from Offworld?
Met a group once that were obsessed with anything hair care related. If this is their stash, I hope they're okay.
I see your yeet and raise you a haw! That is the way the dice roll. what I was looking for.
Hurry to me, please. I need to see you bleed. I need to hear your scream. I need to smell the warm wind running down your shivering legs.
Send as many as you want. They are not me.
Wait. I'm sorry. Usually all that horny stuff scares people off. It was just a bed. I'll tell you anything you want. We can't have that, can we?
Swords and shields matter little to bullets.
Our victory cookbook. Each of us has a couple recipes in there from back home. Can't get all the right ingredients here, but once we're free, there's gonna be a feast like you've never seen.
Holding on to hope is much easier when you have something to look forward to.
The Order can raid us over and over, but hope is the one thing I'll never let them take. That's all our confiscated stuff. I've hardly met, but you already helped us reclaim a bit of home. Thank you. Timekeeper! I wasn't... No!
This is going to be personal.
I'm not interrupting anything important, am I?
Coming here. Always that unbullied.
So many secrets inside this head. Let's see what spills out.
He ripped his own boat! A little recoil never hurt anyone!
So long as the boat's not damaged, we might be able to get some info off it. This is a long shot, but a while back we scavenged a broken order bolt scanner. With a few parts, I think we can get it working. Conway scouted some space wrecks that haven't been picked clean of usable salvage yet. Sending you coordinates now. If we're right, whatever the spy master knows about Saul's weapon could still be on the boat.
We need for the bolt scanner. Not sure what the Rippers think they'll do with spaceship wreckage, but we need it more than they do. Heads up, last time I scouted these wrecks, some Rippers had moved in.
All the parts still there?
Yeah. Unlike some people, I don't misplace things.
Speaking of which, have you seen my favorite apron? The one that says, just a hungry boy in a hungry world.
You know what? I haven't seen it in a while. You should probably move on.
That was just a walk.
Stomach.
Hope you are ready for a beating.
Fire in the hole! Messy before and especially after.
Well, I am definitely bringing back parts. Are you sure these are going to work?
Conway seems to think so. Head on back and we'll find out. Oh, we got our fast travel station working again, by the way. Great if you're in a hurry, but leg day's always gonna catch up to you. Welcome back. Parts can go over there. Conway's whipping up something that, honestly, I don't understand. You sure this is gonna work?
Bolts collect and digitize all our thoughts and impulses, but we're running that data through a combination of repurposed order tech and rusted farm equipment, so... no. Okay, now put the Spy Master's bolt on the synth head. Let's see what's left. Pain, agony, horny, back to pain, then some mixing of the three. Not much to go on. Oh, there's something in the comms logs.
Horus, the Outbounders made me look like a fool. A fool! I must return to the Timekeeper's side. I want the Locust ready. Now!
The most recent progress report says, development continues, but such a volatile substance requires methodical testing. There's a bunch more science words, but the weapon is clearly not ready.
I don't care about science. I want my bioweapon. Prepare it immediately.
Locust. So Saul has a bioweapon.
Damn. Synths are one thing, but a bioweapon is some serious order tech. I don't know how we stand a chance against it.
Well, if it's an order weapon, maybe we need order help.
Hate to say it, but Conway's right. If we want to get ahead of Saul's weapon, we need someone with inside knowledge.
You have friends in the Order?
Well, not a friend. More like a spooky woman who lives in the forest.
Honestly, we don't know much about her. But Saul's been hunting an escaped Order scientist for years, and she fits this lady's description.
A very nice coat. Order nice.
That's worth a shot. Head into the Howl and see what you can find. Maybe I should make a special batch of protein bars to welcome her. No, not bars. Stars.